greetings from Northumberland on a wet and dark morning. It's the 17th of October. And as we wake today, I read from someone I follow in the Ukraine that Kiev is being attacked by drones, by bombs, and that the violence there continues. And I contrast the two leaders, Putin with his outrageous claims and his megalomaniac desire to restore the glories of a Russia that no longer exists by invading the countries around him. And then I think about President Zelensky, a man who was an entertainer, a comedian, but who has risen in an incredible way to the challenge of the leadership of Ukraine in such difficult times. And I keep reading about the people who are inspired to be the land of the free, the land of the brave, as they call themselves. We wake to more speculation about the leadership of our own country and a very difficult situation in terms of who will be Prime Minister by the end of this week, and many articles about the failure of leadership. And leadership there is again called into question. And then I look at the Christian calendar and the readings for today, and I see that today we celebrate Ignatius of Antioch. He died in, the middle of the 2nd century, the early part of the middle of the 2nd century. He was killed during the persecutions of Trajan, and it is said that he learnt his faith from St. John the Evangelist. He is that 2nd generation of Christians, and he became a bishop in Antioch. And he was sentenced to death and was transported to Rome in order to be executed by Trajan. And on that journey from Antioch to Rome, a long and difficult journey, he wrote letters and he preached to people, because Christians came to see him and to listen to them. Among them Polycarp, who continued in that succession. And all of his writings and his preaching was about the role of the bishop, about the role of the leader. And we in this diocese are waiting for the appointment of a new bishop. And what he's saying in his writing is that this role is crucial, because the bishop has to be a follower of Jesus Christ, a shepherd of the people, and someone who draws people into that continued relationship. So we have to pray for our leaders, whether they are bishops and new bishops being appointed, and we hope we might get an announcement this week, who knows, whether they are our political leaders. And we pray above all that these men and women will be serious, not about the opportunities, but about the responsibilities they have to the people whom they are called to serve. It's not about the opportunity for fame and fortune, but about the responsibility for the good of the people they lead. So we pray for our leaders, for the leaders of the world, for bishops in the church. And we give thanks for Ignatius, this link with the apostolic age. And we pray that we as Christians will continue to follow the Christ that he served. May God bless Ukraine, Iran, where corrupt leadership is causing so many problems. And may God bless us all.